How are we feeling on this wild Wednesday? It is time, my gamers, for the wildest of wetnet day. Hello, my gamers. So how we all doing? She wildin', I am wildin', I do. Also, can we talk about the fact that you... I think you rigged the system. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Also, so, Shark, I'm thinking... we throw in more spoons after the mic breathing, if that's okay. We'll do like, we'll do up until the mic breathing, and then we'll do tarot reading, and then we'll throw in spoons after that. You're no rush? Okay, because you get spoons twice tonight, because the gamble was nice to you. The gamble was very, very nice to you. And I gotta get recording the videos now that I know what everyone wants. I know, right? I know. Well, Shark threw a bunch of biddies towards your fund last stream, so I still have an IOU for Shark. Having a blast on Warframe? I find that hard to believe. Warframe is scary. Ow, my coffee's too hot. Although the last time I played was with one of my friends, so it wasn't too bad. I think we did like a stream of it. Every time I stream with this guy, it's always games that I don't know how to play. It's always games I don't know how to play. Alright, we're starting off with spoons. We played a good bit. I've packed 9 hours into my Ember account and like 2 into my main. I think we beat like a good chunk of the bosses now. I think. We beat first try too, which was like kind of impressive. Like the dragon and what was the other one? I can't remember what one it was that we beat other than the dragon on the first try. The keeping jaw. Listen, I'm just saying, we're really good at the game. You have returned with the wisdom. is that you are a bitch. I'm just kidding. Unless you disrespect him. Every cat shall be pink. So me. So that is the nice thing, is it does count towards the actual Twitch integrated goal. So at least that will tell me when we achieve it. I'll have to look and see if I can figure it out for stream elements though. Hi. Hiya, boss. Nice to see you, boss. What you need, boss? Hey, I'm walking here, boss. Well, you know what I have to say to that? That right there, that. Mr. Drew, that is, in fact, my husband. He does not suck. In the way you're implying. I don't know. So here's the thing. I don't know if he's gonna be around Lahonk. Because from what I heard, he can turn his neck all the way to the right, but he can only turn it a little bit to the left. So he might have to go out on surgery leave here soon. Which makes me fucking sad. Is he supposed to be in Money in the Bank? You know what I'm excited for? Mommy versus whatchamacallit? I know who I'm thinking of, but I don't. I know, right? R-Truth. R-Truth. It looks like the 6 for Money in the Bank will be LA Knight, Penta. I don't recognize him. Solo Sokoa, Seth, and El Grande Americano, which I could give 2 fucks about. I'm doing good. How are you? We're discussing wrestling and how my man. Oh, okay, so okay. Who is Andrade? Okay, that's who it is. Yeah, and for the women's Money in the Bank, we got a lot of NXT people, or at least ex-NXT people. So we got Alexa Bliss, Roxanne, Rhea, Julia, Naomi, and Stephanie. So half of that's like NXT girlies. NXT girlies. I hate that they're putting Logan with John Cena. I don't like it. It just makes me more exhausted than anything. The cat's so silly. I know, right? I'm a tiger. I'm a tiger. I'm a tiger and a dragon, but that's not right away. I do need to message my artist. Oh no! Where did Lahonk's message go? Oh no! It wasn't Shark. It wasn't Shark. I'm not Tony the fucking Tiger, okay? I'm not. Cass! Hello, hello, hello. Long time no see. Can we get a shout out, Cass? Hello. Hi. But no, I'm not Tony the fucking Tiger. You say that again, and I will put hands on you. Let me get the fucking meme. This is a stupid meme. Here, chat. Chat. Here. I am not Tony the Tiger. I am not. Yes, y'all should go follow Cass. Cass does very interesting and unique ASMR. It is very different from all the others in the VTubing sphere. Not just because real hands. Very scary, but still. Part VTuber. Part real. Follow Ember Star instead. I don't know. I think I might have fell off. So is my coffee finally cool enough to sip on? I am so not cooler and so not sweeter. I do find it really funny because like someone like you comes in and like, no, you're the best, and then like somebody like LaHonk is like, I'm better. I'm like, no, you're shit. There's such duality in this space. Pink Panther or Tony? Oh my god. See, I have a knife. Wait, where? Wait, I don't have a knife. I mean, not on me right now. and listen, I have to say, when it comes down to it, Tony, purely because of the fucking tweet of him being like, please stop drawing porn of me. That's it. That's the only reason why. There goes my spoons. Hey, Jet, I dropped my spoons. Also, yes, everybody get your tarot reading in. Alright, up next we have counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, can you believe that was almost 3 months ago now? Can you believe that? Oh my god. I'm gonna throw these spoons at a wall. Nah, that challenge reminds me of the bad days with the bad person. Too long. Thank you for the coffee mug. Hello. Thank you so much, Frozen. Holy shit. I'm down here like underneath my desk and I hear like a notification. Also, I take my steak medium rare. What's my spoon? I found my spoon. Ow, I hit my head. Wait, why am I putting my spoon over there? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, not well done. But yes, Frozen, if there is anything you would like, feel free to let me know. And I can do that after mic brushing. After the mic brushies. I gotta sit up. I gotta get on my knees. Oh my god, work. I thought today. What do you mean you see Exodia? But I thought today was going to be an easy day, so tell me why I was on my hands and knees scrubbing for my life out on the sales floor. Like 2 customers almost ran me over because it was the old people day. It was the old people day, and old people are so inconsiderate. I can't do my cupping, Frozen, not yet. Not yet, soon. Soon. That's okay, Cass. You do whatever you gotta do. You know, I'm still currently waiting on the mic with the ears. It's on its way. It's on its way. So unless you want to save the cupping for then, but I figured that's something we're probably gonna try out the day that I get it. But if you want something else for now, you can do. There. Anything I have there. Is for you. Oh, thank you. But no, after basically playing housekeeping, I had a pretty good day once I got home. I basically played Baldur's Gate, like a whole bunch. Thank you for the follow, Anthony. Played Baldur's Gate, and then we played Night Rain, and then I played a little bit of GTA, which when haircut roleplay, I can do that. Samantha the Demakers. No! Also, can we get a shout out for Kay? Why have you done that to yourself, Lahonk? I hate you, but not that much. Shark, what are you doing? Don't make me demod you. Don't make me do this. No. I'll demod you till your break is over, motherfucker. I'll just make you a VIP. And we know in this community, VIPs are the worst. I say with all the love and affection in my heart. Debone Shark. Oops, all limp. Boner, maybe. Anyways. Their teeth. You know what? That's a very good point. That's a very good point. And obligatory plug. Hey, you. Oh my god, have you seen my most recent YouTube video? It's about mic brushing, and there's no talking in it. And we're almost up to freaking 100 subscribers over there. So what are you doing? Why aren't you subscribed? Why are you here? You like the talking? There's talking videos too. There's roleplays. Thank you for the follow, Rico. Oh, and here's the thing. If you want a talking video that's not out, then guess what? I have a coming out to your best friend video up on my Patreon. It will be coming out on YouTube in 10 days, but it's up there now in case you want it early. And you just feel like supporting me. Obviously, I like making all my content free, so do what you want. You know what? If you want a Tony roleplay, you go to the coffee. You pay me extra. Extra. You pay me extra. Fuck you. Kick Shark. I'm not gonna kick Shark. Okay. Up next we have scissors, but in the style of a hair cutting roleplay. I will do my best off the top of my head. I make no promises. I might get silly. I've never done like a haircutting roleplay, but this is good practice because I do want to do like a barbershop like roleplay. Because I have a world on VR chat that has like scrubbies and like a shaving thing and like it makes like all the good noises. Right. We're just gonna trim some off the ends. With like a mid fade with 2 inches of the tip, please. Best I can do is bowl cut. All right, we gotta make sure we get those bangs right straight across. We fucked up. We gotta go bald. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go get my razor real quick. Looks like you need a little more off. No. Don't worry. It's looking fine. It's looking fine. You don't need to worry. You don't need to worry. Okay? Also, Coco, it is a wild Wednesday, so you get a random. Gamba. Like casino. Casino where I'm cutting your hair. Which, I think it needs to go shorter. Oh, you don't have any bangs left. My bad. I'm just making the back match. I guess there's not much left I should cut either. My bad. Bald is like the new black or whatever. Well, now I'm just getting it even all over. Thank you for the follow, Yomi. Oh, you got one last little bit up there. And done. Now, I know it's not what you wanted, but I think you look good. I think you look good. Bald is beautiful. But I get away with it because look at me. Look how cute I am. I'm so cute. You're just gonna let me get away with it. Fuck. Oopsie daisy. I cut off all the hair. Also, chat. We're at 269 right now. Nice. Nice. Can we get some nices in chat for the 69? A little shameless? Honey, I am nothing but shameless. Alright, up next we have tongue clicks. And then we have mic breathing. And then we have tarot and then spoons. Thank you for the follow, Rag. Ragnarar. Silly name. Okay, but I do kind of give cool lesbian on vibes, don't I? That's what I should have done for Pride. I should have done your gay aunt takes you to Pride. That would have been so much better. Oh. Next year, next year. That's like calling someone Unk. It's me. Unky Ember. No. I do one general trigger and one roleplay because doing like the roleplay is like, it takes a lot more out of me. Thank you for the follow, Cherry. Yeah, I saw some stuff about that on Twitter. Probably best not to discuss it too much here because I don't wanna bring down the mood. Thank you for the follow, Johnny. Yeah. Nothing, because you're gonna have to pay me to do it. Genuinely, honest to God, you're going to have to pay me to do it. I will not do that shit for free. If I can get 100 people subscribed to my Patreon, we'll do it as a reward then. How's that sound? There, boom. You've got your incentive. It's one that won't ever be reached. Please don't clip that and remind me in 5 years. You're the beaner person, aren't you? Thanks. 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 I'm not crimson, I'm pink. I'm pink. No. You're not allowed. You're not allowed.
How about 350?
How about 350? No, no, no. You're all awful. No, you cannot change it. You cannot change it. I will not. I will not stand for this. Also, Frozen, if you'd like anything else for your biddies, please let me know. Well, fun fact, girls can actually see more colors on the spectrum than guys can. They can see more, like, in-depth shades and stuff. There's only 3 colors. Oh, I'm sorry, right? Red, yellow, and blue. That's it. That's all there is. Only the primaries. Ew, why do you pick so many bad colors? It's like you hate yourself. Like, why orange? Why orange? Orange is nasty. No, if I had to pick black, obviously, but black, a lot of people say, isn't a color. I think top favorite colors of mine is red, blue. I don't know what the third one would be. Shit. I might go with yellow, actually. I do really like yellow. Alright. Up next, we have Mike breathing. What's my opinions on blue? Blue used to be my favorite color, but then I realized red was just better. I did, but then I got thinking about how good yellow looks with blue, so I don't know if yellow's actually good or blue just makes it look good. Yellow is like, you know, like a complementary color. Thank you for the follow, Jay. Yes, you could say that I like Shadow more instead of Sonic. He's got my favorite color palette of all time. I don't care that black and red is edgy. Blue was my favorite color, yes. It's still one of my favorite colors, but red took it out of the game a long time ago. Hold on, let me look up. Maybe I'm just forgetting that color. I might honestly say pink has made its way up to third. I honestly might say that. Because pink's kind of started to grow on me now that I've been using it so much. I used to not really like pink, but I think that's because I was a tomboy struggling with my gender identity and pink was a girly color. But now I'm kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of growing on me. Anyways, mic breathing. Oh, I know, it's also just a way to say I like red. Fuck you, I have to do that. Must you condemn me to a life of sin? Y'all are so mean to me. So mean. Why you make me little? Little. Also, it is tarot time. Tarot time. What deck are we gonna use? Okay, let's see. What deck are we gonna use? I feel like that deck tonight. Haha, shorty. I'm not short. I'm not short. I'm built tall. I'm tall AF for a woman. Means a lot. I can step on you. I'm so tall. Alright. It's actually 5 minutes as being. Thank you very much. Alright, we're using the Luna Somnia deck. That's so evil. Anyways, Darbach, you're up next. If you would like a tarot reading, please feel free to redeem now. See what the card Swords say. Alright, good night, Blue. Genuinely, I do think as far as like the model interacts, the cheek rub is my favorite because it just looks so nice. The fucking disrespect in this household, I swear. Alright, 7 of Pentacles for Dorbach. Like it's so nice looking. It's so nice. Actually, hold on, we're gonna keep that, but we're gonna move it. We're gonna like shrink it down. Alright. 7 of Pentacles. You are putting in time and energy now for longer term rewards and have a strong desire to invest in sustainable results. You are cultivating and manifesting ideas and goals. Your hard work and efforts will be paying off, so you can harvest the profits and reap the rewards in the future. Your long-term vision will come to fruition. That one's nice. Alright, Cass, you are up next. Magic! Welcome in! Hi everybody! Thank you for giving a shout out to Magic. I guess Sora. I should call you Sora. I feel like Sora's your name, not Magic. But how was stream? I hope you had a good time. Today is Wild Wednesday. Every daily check-in gets a random redeem off of my menu. So if you like Gemba, guess what? Now's the perfect time. We are also doing tarot readings at the moment. Thank you for the follow, Dragon. So if you want a tarot reading, then go ahead and redeem. Yeah, my brain always reads like the first word. It's like, that's their name. Typical naming convention. And yes, I love it. I love it. Not my normal for streams, and definitely not my normal outfit, but I am in Bean Boy timeout right now. So I'm in Bean Boy timeout. Ah, yes, the Xenos are here. Right. Kaz, you got the 10 of Swords. But no, sorry, if you would like to stick around, feel free. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. But I'm always happy to keep lovely raiders here for as long as they'd like to stay. Right, 10 of Swords. You're experiencing a sense of betrayal, backstabbing, or painful endings in your life. This may indicate a relationship, friendship, or job coming to an end, which was unforeseen. While this period may be challenging, it can be a reminder that we cannot control everything. Endings can also create space for new opportunities to emerge. Alright, you take care. Have a good lurk. Yes. We are doing the tarot. Tarot time. Alright, Shark, you're up next. Yes, we're using the Luna Somnia deck. Alright, 6 of Swords for you, Shark. Lots of swords tonight so far. You are transitioning, progressing, moving into calmer waters. You might be reaching the end of a difficult period. This might take the form of ending a painful relationship, the desire to leave the past behind, or healing. This may also signify travel, escaping, or running away. You may feel deflated coming through this tough time, but if you stay in touch with your intuition and your inner guidance, you will emerge victorious. I know, right? Arvia, can we get a shout out for Arvia? Arvia. Hi, how are you doing? It's telling you, I don't know if I'd say locking in, but definitely like, you know, you're getting through a tough patch at least. So up next is for Lahunk. So that's definitely good. Your cards have really been saying like good stuff lately. So I'd be very excited. Alright. Lahunk. You got the High Priestess. But how you been, Arya? How you been? Right. Knock. You have hidden mystery, spiritual insight, and a divine knowledge. Now is the time to be still, so you can tune into your intuition. You have the opportunity to access the knowledge deep within your soul. You hold the answers to deep unknowns. Let what is hidden come to the surface. Trust your inner instincts to guide you. Just eating din din. Nice. I've been wanting to stop into your streams, but every night that you've been live, I've been like going to like bed early, and it sucks. I'm like, oh, I want to stop by, but it's time for bed. Curse work. Curse work. Oh, creaky chair. Everybody boo work. Work is dumb. I'm too cute for retail. But I hope Din Din is good. I think I saw Klein in here earlier. I don't think I asked him how he was because I wasn't starting soon. Sakura, you are up next. Let's see if you get death. You've been lucky so far. You've been evading him. How's it feel? Hi, Annie. Oh, what would you like? It's not Make Monday. Oh my goodness. You were too early. Yeah, work is definitely dying. Right. Ace of Swords. How you doing, Annie? Let's see. Ace of Swords. I went by it. You are about to experience a moment of breakthrough. You have new ideas and new ways of thinking. You're experiencing increased intellectual ability, clarity, and attracting victory, success, and gains. You are ready to grab new opportunities as you are focused and make rational decisions. Damn. Bro is in the focus mode. Alright, Snow, you're up next. Someone's grabbing ice pops, and that sounds really nice right now. Snow, you got the Seven of Pentacles. Didn't we already get that one tonight? Yep, you are putting in time and energy now for a longer term reward, and have a strong desire to invest in sustainable results. You are cultivating and manifesting ideas and goals. Your hard work and efforts will be paying off, so you can harvest the profits and reap the rewards in the future. Your long-term vision will come to fruition. Alright, Actrix, sleep well, sleep well. Alright, Deditos, you are up next after I have a sip of coffee. I can't believe we've already been live for almost 45 minutes. Time has been passing so quickly. Deditos, you got justice. The flies when you're having fun. Justice. You understand cause and effect, and that a fair and just outcome will follow your actions. If you have acted in alignment with your higher self, you have nothing to worry about. If you haven't, you will be called out and made to own up to your actions. You understand that the fairest decision will be made in order to find balance in the equilibrium. Justice for Gotham. I'm Batman. Alright. Dragon King, you are up next. Oh, itchy. Right. Let's see what you got. You got the Lovers. Ooh. I wonder what that one could be for. It represents relationships and choices. You have love and harmony in your life. It can be a meaningful romantic relationship or soulmates. There may be some decisions about an existing relationship, a temptation of the heart, or choice of potential partners. Ooh. Do you want to like spill the beans or like? Anyways, Belle, you're up next. Right. Let's see what you got. Judgment. Lots of major arcanas now. Holy crap. Oh my god. Honestly, relatable. Thank you for the follow, Francis. Now is a time of resurrection and awakening, a time when a period of your life comes to an absolute end, making way for a dynamic new beginning. Tune into a higher frequency. You may be experiencing a spiritual awakening, and you may be stepping into a higher level of consciousness. A new version of yourself is on the horizon. If I see food, it's done for. Drowning, you're in love. You're up next. I was still reading your name. I mean, who knows? You might get the lovers. Ooh. It's been pulled once tonight. Could happen again. No, you got temperance. Oh my god, there's so many major arcanas. What the fuck? Y'all just getting all the good cards out here. Okay, it's okay. Temperance. You are being invited to stabilize your energy, to learn to bring about balance, patience, and moderation in your life, and to allow the life force to flow through you without force or resistance. It looked like there was like a tail on the O. You should take the middle road, avoiding extremes, and maintain a sense of calm. Coco, you're up next, then Madeline, and then we will be back to regular redeems. Coco, you got the tower. No, don't panic. Don't panic. It's okay. It's okay. A sudden, unforeseen change is coming, which may mean destruction, liberation, revelation, and spiritual awakening. Your world may come crashing down before you in ways you could never have imagined, but new opportunities are emerging. See, actually, do you guys want to hear a little fun fact? While I'm doing this next tarot reading, that is actually the card I think I identify with the most. So Madeline, you're up next for tarot reading. Thank you for the follow, Valencia. But no, I genuinely, when it comes to tarot cards, I think that's the one I identify the most with because of dreams I've had. I had this really interesting dream one time. I was trying to get in contact with my spirit guide back when I was like really practicing. And I had a dream where I was walking on this kind of sand peninsula that kind of hilled up into like a more grassy hill with a destroyed tower on it, and I was wearing like this white flowing dress walking down the beach with a man next to me in like a long black coat. Very weird dream. It still sticks with me to this day. I low-key think it might have been my spirit guide. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what we were talking about though, and that sucks. Yeah. It was, I will say though, probably one of the most normal dreams I've ever had. Okay, Madeline, you got the Two of Swords. Two of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Swords. You are either being torn between choices in love or career, or you are being caught in the middle of a conflict. You must make a choice, but the decision is difficult, and you are weighing up your options. Analyze the situation, dig deeper to understand the issue clearly. You know, for me, I don't dream often, but when I do dream, it's really weird because they're connected. I can make a physical map, if I so decided, of locations that I've dreamed about and how they connect to each other in a physical location. It's so weird, but it's so cool. Yeah. And the best part is, it's easy to make this map because it's all centered around my house. So I can, if this became like a real location, like if for whatever reason the world changed to match my dreams, I would be able to figure out where I was going. Certain areas I definitely wouldn't want to go to, but also hi Bay. But no, it's very weird. It's very weird. Do you know what's the weirdest part though? The weirdest part is I'm not the only person who's dreamed about these locations. I was at a sleepover with my best friend, and one of the times I was over at a sleepover, their brother dreamed in the same area as me. And one of the other times, my best friend actually dreamed in the same area as me. It was very weird. It was very strange. Very cool, don't get me wrong. But very strange indeed. I also need to shuffle these cards better. Do we think that bridging cards is going to sound satisfying? I'm not very good at it. I can do the initial downward motion, but I can't do the back up. I don't know if that sounded any good. Okay. Put my nose away for now. That was not satisfying. Well, trial and error. Right. You know what's up next though? We got spoons. We got more spoons. Ooh. It's spoon time. It's spoon time. Shark, you want some spoons with Echo? I don't know if you liked it with Echo or not. Trying to make it as special as I can. Okay, let me get my thing open to add Echo. I'm gonna have to figure out how to add Echo with the new mic. Cause I use G-Hub to add Echo. Yeah, I think OBS might have something. Might. Don't know. We'll have to see. Great. Everything seems to be open, so now we can. Thank you for the follow. thank you everyone who followed during that. I didn't want to turn on and off the echo. But hello, welcome in, welcome in. Also, yes, I do think it is a very peak redeem. I personally myself like the spoons. I think the spoons are very nice. Very nice, very nice. And since we have so many new people, hi, you should go join the Discord. Oh, and that is a question I have for everyone, because Dorbach mentioned it. I pride myself on having like louder audio because like I want it to be ASMR and relaxing, right? But I know a lot of ASMR artists have like really quiet audio. So is that something you actually like enjoy for my streams and stuff? Because like I personally use what's it called? It's one of the plugins, but it allows the audio to be like higher, I guess? No, I think it's like Franker Z-Face. It has like a thing where I can like just turn it on. Gotcha. Okay. Then that's something, because like I also need to keep that in mind with the audio balancing for new mic as well, because I want to make sure that everybody can hear me and that it sounds good. Yeah, because like that's always been like my thing. So I was like, I want to try and like make my audio loud. That makes sense, but not like, you know, so loud to the point that like you can't hear me, or like that I'm deafening, I guess. Not that you can't hear me. Coffee. I don't know what type of coffee I made. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's good. I just don't remember the flavor, because I was gonna tell you what tell you guys what the flavor was, but I couldn't remember. Be able to sleep to ASMR? I mean, I don't sleep to ASMR live streams. I sleep to YouTube videos. Yeah, so I'm having berry chocolate stardust by Bones Coffee. Berries and white chocolate flavored coffee. Very good, very good. Alright, up next we have flower crinkles. Do we want to try flower crinkles with the echo? Do we think that would sound good? Are we gonna have a ball lock? It's Pikachu! Can we get a shout out for Ruin? Hi, welcome in. How you been? Also, how dare you boop me during ASMR stream time? Insane. This man straight up came in my DMs, booped me. At 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm good. How are you? I might just doing flower crinkles. I think I'm a chill night tonight. Also, Freeze, what would you like for your trigger word? What would you like? Ha! Well, guess what, right? You don't get that here. At least not yet. You never know. You might have them. Thank you for the follow. No, I severely doubt I'm going to be doing like mic licking and stuff. I don't know. I might try it out like first night to see if it's something that people like. It's horrible. It's so degrading to me. I am a pristine and fine feline, and you come and you boop me on the snoot. Humph. Humph, I say humph. Disgraced by my own mod. Disgraced. Disgusted. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. At least I rate into ASMR artists though. Ain't nothing like falling asleep in your chair, listening to ASMR, and they rate into somebody playing heavy metal music. True story. So wait, I have a question. Because I know I emit crackhead energy. Do people actually like fall asleep to me? Ah, so rude. So mean. Yesn't. Aw. Aw. Yay. Like, I've always been curious, but I've never wanted to ask because I'm worried people will be like, no bitch, you're too hyperactive. You're too crazy. You're too crazy to sleep too. Chat, she's got too much of the sillies. She's got too much silly. She's too crazy. Oh, God. Too crazy. Do 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 do. And I know, Shark, you're like me. You're afflicted with the curse. The curse of I no sleep to ASMR stream because I cannot. Cube. Q. No. Alright, good night, Snow. I love you. I love you. My wife. My wife. My happiness. Yeah, I do yap Max. And like here's the thing. At the end of the day. Hi, real talk guys. Not like the realest talk, but definitely like a little bit real talk. As a streamer, like obviously streamers do at least seek some sort of success, right? Some sort of fulfillment in the content that they make. Because it does feel good to have like that validation in numerical form, so to speak, you know? But at the end of the day, I come here, I make my content, and I want people to watch what's gonna make them happy, you know? And I know not every night I'm like tonight where I'm very focused on the triggers. I'm just kind of going with the flow of stuff, you know? I'm not that silly, I'm not that hyper, I'm not that crazy. But I know I definitely have those nights where I am, and like, I know people come here looking for ASMR to sleep to. And if they can't get that here and they need to find it somewhere else, I'm okay with that. You gotta do what makes you happy. Like, sure, of course, I'm always gonna be sad if you know, go, but at the same time, I want you to be happy. You're not obligated to my time and I'm not obligated to yours. That's just the rules. So do what makes you happy. Being here makes you happy, feel free to stay. If being someone else makes you happy, do that too. Do whatever you want to do. Yes, exactly. I come here and can't sleep. I keep you awake. You can't be sad. No being sad. No be sad. No be sad. Oh yes, and my new YouTube channel. Thank you for pinning that, Dorbach. Yes, I have a new YouTube channel. So if you would like to follow it, it's not my ASMR stuff. I do have my ASMR channel, but no, it's okay. We'll roll with it. I do want people to actually follow that channel because that's where the Dr. Pepper brownies are going. I'm gonna record that video when Snow comes to visit. Thank you for the ball, Shadow. Oh yeah. See, here's the thing. I came into ASMR after streaming games for 5 years. Right? I came here with a very different type of content making mindset. So to go from something that's so hyperactive, right, to something that's so much more chill, it's quite different. It's quite fun though. Also, I'm gonna get started on the water clips. So I definitely still bring an element of me because, like, I want my stuff to feel personal too, you know? I want you guys to feel a level of, like, me. Because that is part of the appeal of VTubing as well, is there is that somewhat connection that you make. And especially when it comes to like ASMR, where there's a lot of talking and stuff. Like, I'm not a therapist. I'm like a friend you kind of get coffee with and you vibe with for a couple of hours, and then you both go home and you go about your lives. You don't really talk about much that's too serious. Occasionally, like, a serious combo comes up, but I think it's a new combo thing. I had been seeing it around. I wasn't sure when they were rolling it out. It's interesting. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I think it's because with VTubing, it's not just a person. It's a person with a story, something that's been handcrafted. You know? Something you can get behind. That in most cases, you know that someone or some people took time and patience and care and put love and attention into in order to make not just a persona, but also like a character. Yeah. Also, thank you for the follow, Faye. Faye hee hee. Bye hee hee. And if there's one thing that does legitimately bind the human race together as a whole, it is stories. Stories appeal to a vast majority of people. It's how we remember things. It's how we keep stuff alive even when it's long past. Like, and VTubing is just a form of storytelling. Obviously, there's a lot more real elements to it, but kind of, yeah, kind of. Honestly, really good example. But instead of the Mona Lisa, you're getting cat girls with fat tits. Or bongs, or whatever other idea people come up with. Or, and there's rare cases. Actually, they're becoming a lot more common, though. I see no tits. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just... There. Flat is justice. Night Wolf! Can we get a shout out for Night? But, sometimes you get somebody who... They come along, they have a model. Right? They start streaming. They start trying to make content. They don't have a plan. They don't expect this to be a long-term thing. And then, guess what? 3 months down the line, going on 4, they're sitting here with over 1,000 lovely people who want to do nothing but support and show love and kindness. I never expected to get this far, though. I never expected the name Ember Star to really hold that much weight. I expected it to be a fun little passion project that would die off in a week. And then y'all fucking changed that. Y'all changed that. You were like, no, this bitch gonna stay. She's gonna stay. She's ours forever. I know, right? Like, I never put any thought into it. I had a loose idea for maybe lore, but And like, all I wanted to do at the end of the day was try ASMR as a form of content. I have been an enjoyer. I have been a long-time viewer. And now, here I am. I'm making it. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a blast. Like, it's fun. It's fun. And now I've got lore, I've got a character, I've got a story. Just don't do it on Kev Subathon. Oh. Someday, maybe. We'll see. I'd probably do a capped subathon. I don't know how to do a capped one. I've only ever seen like uncapped ones. I'll never log off. I would need to give my computer a break. But no, you guys genuinely did like become the reason I stay here. I enjoy this so thoroughly. It's become my most favorite project, if you will. It went from just a silly little passion project that I thought was gonna last a week to this is something I'm committed to for the long haul. I'm here to stay. I love this. I love being on this side of the community. I love not just being a watcher, but being able to make things that can be watched and enjoyed. That people find appreciation in the way I sound, the weirdness that I put forward, the environment that I create. And that's the thing too. Because that was an element of coming over here and doing this, was I was curious what would happen. What happens if you take a streamer who's been, streaming for 5 years, has figured out their craft to aesthetic and quality and stuff, but brought it to a new channel. So starting off with basically no scuff. The only scuff I had was the unpredictable kind with my computer. But y'all don't know how I started. Oh my god. I started on, what was it, XSplit with a League of Legends overlay. I didn't even know what League of Legends was at the time. Running around and like filming desktop VR chat adventures. It was crazy. It was really crazy. God, it's changed though. I played once. I played bot matches. One time, my soul is tainted. It's free! I am a bot. I only do bot matches. And I only play as the cat. As the kitty. Also, up next we have counting. So, fun fact. On my main channel, I do see myself as my model because it's more of a persona of myself. So thank you for the follow, Farms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over here, I do feel like both of my models represent an aspect of myself. Yes, but no. This has become the main channel because it is the one I focus the most time into. But I do have an older channel that remains anonymous. That is my baby. It's my main online identity. It's been the name that I've gone by for almost a decade. It's become me, essentially. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. And Shark can vouch. Over there, that I feel like that model and that identity very much suits me. And it's become very much a hobby channel. Like it used to be the I'm gonna become a big streamer, big gamer streamer, right? That was because I had the childhood mentality, right? I was like wanting to be the next Markiplier. But now it's become a hobby channel. It's my place to de-stress. It's my place to go play games and not really think, not really do much. Just do whatever I feel like now. continue on some of the series or whatever. Do whatever I want. It's my break away from ASMR, if you will. If I want to stream, but I don't want to do ASMR. Don't want to break my schedule. Only a little, Dorbot. Come on. I have to bitch with the original girlies. I have to tell them about how there's this silly little man who compares me to Tony the Tiger. Hehe. Listen, even Shark drops his deep dark secrets over there. Don't worry. I won't tell what you said. I won't tell what you said last stream. I have said things. Yeah, you have. And I meant that. Hell yeah, you did. Own that shit. Own that shit. Own it. The tiger doesn't have a breath weapon. Very true, very true. Alright, up next we have purring. Are you making some for the rest of us? Are you making some for the rest of us? Also, if y'all really, really want to hear me go off, thank you for the sub. Kira, it just told on you. Have a snack, Prime. No, if you really want to get me started on a streaming and or VTubing topic, talk to me about newcomers in the VTubing community. I have so much to say. Not bad, but genuine, honest to God critiques. After the purring. Honestly, based Dorbach, based as fuck. Probably since ice cream for breakfast. Mr. Doctor Man. How healthy is that? How healthy is that? I do find it funny that the mic picks up when I smile really quickly. Just a you can audibly hear me smile. Ooh. Yeah, can we talk about how much of a hypocrite he is? Motherfucker's eating ice cream for breakfast and is bitching at me for not having eaten breakfast at all. It's like, bruh. Bruh. Bullshit. One slice of bread. Thank you for the follow, Yubi. Also, Blue, I never asked you. Did you want anything for your 100 biddies? Just a plain old slice of bread. Gray! Gray! VIP Gray! Yeah, no. Sorry, no. Ruin. You silly, silly, silly man. I see what you're saying there. I see what you're saying. How dare you? In the mornings? Brush his hair over ear? How many VIP slots do I have? Let me go check. I have 50 and I've only used 8. So if y'all want VIP, it's ripe for the taking. You wanted to wait! That's so mean! And then follow? Oh, that would have taken forever. Okay, so let's see. What do we have up next? We have mic tapping up next. So I'm going to do that real quick. While we're discussing this. So, hi. As somebody who's done VTubing for... I haven't done VTubing the entire time I've done streaming. But I genuinely think PNG is the best way to start. Now, I'm not saying there isn't ways to start off with Live 2D and Live 3D, but I think PNGs, especially ones where you make it in PicCrew and just use that for streaming, is not a bad way to start. They can be cheap and fairly affordable. And hell, if you're looking for artists, I can recommend artists to you that have good affordable prices for PNGs. Hell, I have one in the works right now for me. And like, here's the thing. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's harder to grab attention as a PNG tuber. That is completely fair. I do agree. It may not be the most eye-catching, but it can be. Case in point, Cassandra Chaos, who was here earlier in the stream. She only uses a PNG, and look at how well she's done. But there's one hard, fast rule I will recommend, especially for people who have never tried streaming before. And I might catch some hate for this, but this is my honest to God opinion. Especially if you're somebody who perchance picks up a hobby and then drops it, do not commission a custom model right off the bat. Start small. Just go live. See if you like it. Like, there's pre-mades. You can find good pre-mades for a fraction of the price. Like, yeah, it's very tempting. It's very tempting to go and drop the money on a model. Too bad, Dorbog. But at the end of the day, there are cheaper options available. And another thing, people are like, oh, getting a 3D model is really hard. It's actually not. Go on Steam right now, type in VRoid Studio, download it, boom, good to go. Start looking up how to make a 3D model in there, and you're on your way. And 3D models are very easy to convert into VRChat, using a number of different programs. It was my first model. I started out with PNG, 3D, and then live 2D. I've never had a custom live 2D model. I've only gotten pre-mades. I have one in the works now. Because now I feel like I'm at a point where it's warranted. It's much more, fitting, I guess. Right? Because I have the excess funds from streaming to put towards it. That's the thing. When you guys send the money to me in bits, subs, tips, coffee, whatever, it goes back into the streaming. It does feel like it's like the modern-most best dress-up game, especially if you learn how to take it into Unity or even Blender. Like, I started off with kit bashing MMD assets in Blender for VR chat models. Yeah, VRoid Studio is so good. And like, with a little bit of time and a little bit of patience, you'll learn. It's not that hard. Thank you for the fall burning. You want to, obviously, yes, a higher quality model is more likely to attract attention. Plain and simple, right? It's part of the reason I went with the model I did here. My model looks like a custom model. Unless I tell you it's a pre-made, you wouldn't know. Alright, Zilla. I will try my best to remember. I make no promises. But that's the thing. Start off cheap, start off affordable. This is a hobby first and foremost. And not trying to sound rude, but you are not the one. You are probably not the next Shy Lily, you are probably not the next Iron Mouse, and that's okay. That's okay, you don't need to be. Because here's the thing, you don't want to be. You want to be the next you. You want to find your way to be unique, to stand out. Because if you're trying to blend in, you're going to get forgotten. You're not going to be noticed. Sure, there are things you definitely want to do, following certain trends and whatnot in order to have some sort of recognition as far as our pattern-solving brains go. But you can incorporate that into your style, right? Oh, VRC Avies. Yes, any booth models are also a really good start. I mean, for example, like Fillion? Fillion uses a VR chat model. Uses a VR chat booth model. I know, right? Speaking of model, you can no longer buy it, so hi. Also, thank you for the follow, Yuki. But if you do want to check it out, there it is. But there is a silver lining, right? There is a silver lining. Say, for instance, right? You decided to go in guns blazing. You had the funds. Thank you for the follow, Lurk. You had the funds to get a custom model. You haven't even tried streaming yet. You got your custom model, debuted your custom model, discover you don't like streaming, right? That's fine. There's options to sell your model. It's not the end of the world. You can get the money back. I give this information out for free because I want it to be more widespread knowledge. That at the end of the day, this is a hobby. It's meant to be enjoyed. It's meant to be looked back at and laughed at because that's what you want to do. You want to create enjoyable content that brings joy and happiness and laughter. I still look back at my old clips. I cringe a little, but I still enjoy them. They're fun. Oh, I've already paid for half of my custom model, and let's just say, Ruin, I am the penny pincher of the art world. I try and find the best budget art for the cheapest price I can. Now, if I'm going to make a recommendation, Facebook groups. Look in there. you will find hidden gems when it comes to artists and stuff with affordable prices. Okay? Now, obviously, in order to keep your content separate, either make a profile for, your VTuber, or tell them that you do not want your real life name tagged and provide the links and socials that you do want tagged instead. Because I have art I can't share because it's tagged with my real name. I'd love to show you some of my art I've got, but I can't. Not of Ember, but other stuff. Yes, I give this stuff out for free though. I don't like gatekeeping this, It shouldn't be gatekept. It should be like shared and told because it does matter. It is a hobby that I know stuff about. And I want others to know about it too. I want others to be able to enjoy it. And I want people to get into it. And it can be hard to traverse like the entire VTubing world. Also up next we got Milk Pups. For real, honestly, like that's also something. I find it to be completely real and human in this moment. I see the temptation. I see the temptation when it comes to people like Cinder with wanting to tear others down to build oneself up because it is a very easy option to take, right? It is easier to take the wrong route in the short term. But that's the thing, in the short term, you don't see how badly it's going to backfire in the long term. It's not going to pay off the way that you're hoping. People will find out. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. It's a bit of both, Otter. It's a bit of both. But no. I do agree though. Making friends does help. Networking is important as well. It's a very good tool. It allows you to branch out and meet people you never thought you'd contact. You never thought you would speak to. But here you are. You're talking to them. Maybe this is somebody you watched before, or maybe it's somebody you never knew existed, but now you're getting to sit there and enjoy their stream and they enjoy yours. You get to clap, rate each other, support each other, be mutuals on Twitter and whatnot. It's good. It's nice. It's refreshing. It's a break from the toxicity of social media and how it normally is, It's a good break to just have that nice connection where it's people helping people. And honestly, I think we need more of that in the world. Sure, a good majority of the VTubing community online can be so toxic and so fucking awful. But I think, luckily, I've found myself in the corner where, for the most part, it's good, it's clean, it's nice. People are nice, people are good. I met people that I would say we're good friends, like we talk a lot, we hang out, whatnot. I've also met people that I just talk to on occasion, and that's fine too. It's nice having that. Okay, you know what? I'm fucking down. Hear me out though. I at some point would love to get like a dragon model. I think that'd be fucking cool. Okay, Otter, that's so funny actually. I mean, there's definitely people in this community who have gotten me to play games and stuff with them, so. But I ain't gonna complain. It's been fun. Which, hi, if you'd like to, we hang out in the Discord sometime, and we do have a movie night coming up soon. So if you'd like to be around for that, it's on Thursday night at 8:30 p.m. We are watching robots. But we do also sometimes hang out in calls and just play games and stuff. It's been a mix of. We had web fishing. We had Warhammer. What else have we had? We've had a couple things. Yes, rivals. Thank you. We're quite active over there, to be honest. Maybe not always in the voice channels, but we are in the text channels. And if you're more interested in the much more sultry side of life, we offer that too, if you catch my drift. We have slime girls. And my personal mercy collection. So come on over. Enjoy yourself. If you're 18 plus, which if you aren't, stop watching. Damn, I could really do like a corn ad. You won't last 5 minutes playing this game. Ready to bust a nut into her gut. You don't catch drift, you're French. Need visual diagrams. I've got two right here. I'm not much of a Discord kind of guy. Ooh, I know what. Twitter. Theoretically, if your game is good, I won't last 5 minutes. Thank you for the follow, Ducko. I would get bored. That's funny as fuck, actually. Alright, up next we have more water globe. Water globe. Also, sorry, it's been a lot of yapping in the second half and not so much triggers. Also, thank you for the follow, Dark Shadow. Also, we are 10 away from 1,300. Is that insane or what? I have my husband. That's my husband. Okay? What can I say? I've got a thing for, like, men with, like, long dark hair and beards. I'm sorry. And he's, like, Scottish. And has a sword. What can I say? What can I say? So Chuck Norris? Yeah, sure. I like Chuck... Wait, does Chuck Norris have an accent? Scottish Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is so badass. He lost his virginity before his dad did. Okay, I want to try these with Echo. He's like a basic Texas guy. Yeah, for real. am I not surprised about that? Like, genuinely, why am I not surprised? Yes, we have Gamba. But only on Monday. Okay. Up next, what do we have? We have tapping. Tapping. I might try and speedrun these redeems because we have 9 things left in the queue. And we normally end at 3. Y'all are definitely getting overtime tonight. Where's my time and IALF? It's like y'all don't even love me. Nice time with Ember is over. We're going back to bitch mode. I've been too nice to you. Oh, it's unpaid. Oh, unfortunately. Aw, what, you don't want to get rid of me? And you did. You got counting. The bot tells you after you do the redeem what you get. If you go back up and you look under your redeem, it'll tell you you got counting. Mm-hmm. Just how I have to make it work with Mix It Up. Yes, you were supposed to read that. Yes, you got counting. You got counting. You got counting. Oh no. Reading's hard. What a shame. I guess I'll make the redeem whenever I want then. No, just kidding. It's not my fault. Y'all are so easy to bully. Oh, I gotta crack my neck. This is my payment for working overtime. Oh, I'm so ready to take it. I would say come now, this is Twitch, we need to keep it PG, but we know. There's no going back. Huh? Huh? I haven't a clue what you're implying, everyone. Hey, yo. Hey, yeah. Yeah. I haven't a clue what you mean. Oh yeah, the Discord where we offer spicy channels. Oh. Hold on 1 minute, I'm gonna try and crack my neck. Alright, Chad, I think I got her. Yeah, pretty much. But I knew I was going to be loud, so I wanted to mute. So up next, we got more flower crinkles! More flower crinkles! thank you for the 250 biddies. Is there anything you would like? Is there anything you would like? Also, up next we do have tarot reading after whatever Freeze would like. Oh, and Freeze, you never told me what you wanted for a trigger word for your daily check-in. So feel free to let me know what you would like. Yes, spoon is a-okay. We will do spoon after this. The word can be spoon. Okay. I am a-okay with that. Get started on spoons right away. Get started on the spoons. Get started on the spoons. Sit back and relax a little bit. Hold on. Oh. I gotta pull. Get closer. Hi, Chad. You're real nice and close. Thank you for the follow, Salty. I don't know if anyone else has anyone else redeemed tarot reading. No, just one. All right, that's okay. That is okay. So next we have a tarot reading for Unsafeful. Unsafe Wolf, you got Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. You are outgoing and full of energy, optimistic and independent. You are accomplishing many tasks and have an abundance of sex appeal. You are taking charge of things and organizing your life. You have a positive and uplifting energy, unafraid to speak up, and willingness to stand up for others. Next, we have a tarot reading for Nene. Love how the card's like, you have sex appeal. It's like, dang. Chat, we can put Whistler up in here. I need to go get food after stream. I am the hungry. You got the hang the man. You are breaking old patterns, letting go, surrendering, and releasing old mental and behavioral patterns that no longer serve you in order to discover and embrace new perspectives and new opportunities. See, the Hangman sounds like a really bad card at first, but it's really not. Alright, what do we have next? Up next we have What to Jar. Bunny jar time. Bunny jar time. Thank you for the follow, Jose. we have a trigger word. Spoon, 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 spoon. Right. Up next we have my scratching. Thank you for the follow, and what is it, shark? Shark, why the shocked face? He's just for quite concerned. Wooden frog. Wooden frog. Wooden frog. He sing for you. Do we want biggest stickers? Yeah, I think we want biggest stickers. Biggest dick is my beloved. We only end up with frog once this stream. I just heard my cat purr. And she just woke up. He croak for you. Oh, croak. Oh, that motion's making my arm freaking hurt. Oh, I'm definitely reaching like peak old people hours of the night. Up next we have counting, self-care, page turning, then bed. No parasocial. No. Listen, Reiner, you already found your way into being in a relationship with the streamer. Go be parasocial with her. Go be parasocial with her. Oh, I see. Gotta go find somebody else while she's asleep. Damn, Reiner, I didn't realize you was scummy like that. Fucking player. I'm the side hoe. What are you known as? Well, in the ASMR community, I'm known as the side hoe. Counting is up next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we have a self-care. You. Who would request that? And then we have page turning, and then we're done. We're free. Overtime over. Nobody else redeem anything else. I love this book, by the way. It's so pretty. I would never write in it though, because it's a journal, but it's like it's a journal that's too pretty to write in. It's not good quality paper. It's from Spirit Halloween. It's more decorational than anything. This is my ornamental journal. It just looks really pretty. It's got like a skull and roses on the front, and it's got golden edges on the pages. And the pages all look very gothic. It's high quality paper now. I'm not writing in it. I'm not. Mainly because I don't know necromancer spells. And it's technically supposed to be the canonical spell book of one of my characters, so. A grimoire passed down to her. Imagine. Imagine. But my self-insert does. Listen, the only reason I don't in real life is because my wife told me no. What do you mean it no longer exists? It existed last year. 5-minute X grabs. Thank you for the follow tomorrow. And that is it. We're done. I did it. I did it, chat. I did it. We did it. We're done. No more redeems. If anybody redeems, we're done. And I don't care. You're not getting nothing. I did it. I did it. Overtime's over. Okay, let's see if there's anybody I want to read. While I'm looking to see if there's anybody to raid, y'all should go check out my socials. Join the Discord, follow the Twitter, look at my ASMR YouTube and everything else that's in the links. I also stream every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 1 AM Eastern Standard, meaning yes, I will be live tomorrow night as well. I'll be live. Okay, I don't see anybody I want to read into tonight, so does anybody have any recommendations? Because everybody I think I've raided into fairly recently. Kakadol. Or Coco. Cocolotl? What's Cocolotl? Oh, they're so cute! Yes. I love their background. Oh my god. I think we're gonna read this person because they look so freaking cute. Oh my god. Yes. Alrighty. Other than that, though, thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope you all had a good time. I hope you enjoyed all the fun talks. First message is for followers. Second message is for subscribers. If you haven't yet, you should give me your Prime sub. What are you doing? Anyways, I hope you all have a good night. I hope you all get good rest and relaxation. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I hope I see you all tomorrow. If you're not here, what are you doing? Hello, I'll be live. You better come see me. I did overtime for you. Anyways, I'll see you all later. Love you bunches.